and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate. Basically this is the fifth chapter of Excel section of this course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step so that you can get done your assignment by watch this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email and I can help you for your complete courses. So now we will start this assignment. First you will download this assignment from Pearson IT Lab dashboard, and then you will open in your computer because I already download this assignment from Pearson IT Lab dashboard and I open in my computer. And this is the instruction file of this assignment, and having all the question in this file. Exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate, that is the assignment title, and that is the project description of this assignment. I already read it, and you can read in your assignment and you can get idea about your assignment from this project description. So basically this is the fifth chapter of this course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step for you. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email, and I can help you for your complete course, include all the Word, Excel, Access and PowerPoint assignment. You can ask me help for other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer science courses, all other writing assignments, mathematics, business, Cengage courses, etc. So now we will start this assignment. Steps to perform. First we will check how my total step in this assignment. So there are total step is 17, and we will start from first step, and we will solve all these steps in this video and you can get done your assignment. So our step number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file named Exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So I already download this Excel file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. So now I will go to my browser and then I will open this Excel workbook, Exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate, this one. ML1 Real Estate. Our Excel workbook is open. We will apply all the instruction and all the question in this Excel workbook. We will make the Excel workbook for final submission. Okay, so now go to instruction file. So our step number 1 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 2. Our step number 2 is you are about ready to subtotal the data. First you will sort the data, sort the list by city in alphabetical order, then by selling agent in alphabetical order, and finally by listing date in chronological order, oldest to newest. We are supposed that sort the list by city in alphabetical order. Go to Excel workbook and then go to Home tab and then go to Editing Group and then go to Sort and Filter and then click on the Custom Sort. Sort the list by city in alphabetical order. First city in alphabetical order A to Z, and then by selling agent in alphabetical order. Added level, then by selling agent in alphabetical order A to Z, and finally by listing date in chronological order oldest to newest. Added level, listing date, listing date, this one, oldest to newest, this one, and then click OK. So our step number 2 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 3. Our step number 3 is you want to display subtotals for 3 columns to analyze the averages. Use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market by city. Ensure that summary below data is selected and then click or select OK. We are supposed that use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market by city. Go to Excel workbook and then go to Data tab and then go to Outline and then click on the subtotal. Selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market. Selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market. Use function average by city. City, use function average, added subtotal to selling price, percentage of asking price, days on market. Then click or select OK. So our step number 3 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 4. Our step number 4 is next you will apply an outline so that you can collapse and expand columns. Group the data using the auto outline feature. Collapse the outline to hide the listing date and sales date columns. Click or select the outline symbol to display the grand average and city average rows only. We are supposed that group the data using the auto outline features. Go to Excel workbook and then go to outline and then go to group and use auto outline, this one. Click OK and then collapse the outline to hide the listing date and sales date columns, and then collapse the listing date and sales date column. OK, and then click or select the outline sample to display the grand average and city average rows only. Grand average and city rows average only, this one. So our step number 4 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 5. Our step number 5 is now you are ready to format the data and set a print area to print only a select portion of the worksheet. Format the average days on market as numbers with 0 decimal places. Apply wrap text in cells G1 and J1. Set a print area for the range C1 to J88. We are supposed that format the average days on market as numbers with 0 decimal places. Select the days on market column and then go to home tab and then go to number group and then go to number format and then select the category number. This decimal place is 0 and then click OK. Apply wrap text in cells G1 and J1. Apply the wrap text in cell G1. Go to select cell G1, go to assignment group and then apply wrap text and then select cell J1, go to assignment group and then apply the wrap text. And then set a print area for the range C1 to J88. Go to Excel workbook and select the range C1 to J88. C1 to J88 and then go to page layout tab and then go to page setup group and then go to print area, set a print area. Okay, so our step number 5 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 6. Our step number 6 is select individual columns G and J and change the column width to 10. Change the row height to 24 for the first row. We are supposed that select individual columns G and J and change the column width to 10. Go to Excel workbook. First select this column G and then right click and then go to column width. Change the column width to 10 and then click OK and then select the column J and then right click and then go to column width and change the column width to 10 and then click OK and then change the row height to 24 for the first row. Select the first row and then right click on the first row, go to row height and change the row height to 24 and then click OK. So our step number 6 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 7. Our step number 7 is pivot tables help you analyze different perspectives of data. You will create a pivot table using the sales data worksheet. Click or display the sales data worksheet and create a blank pivot table on a new worksheet. Name the new worksheet pivot table. Name the pivot table average city prices. We are supposed that click or display the sales data worksheet. Go to Excel workbook or and display the sales data worksheet, this one, and then create a blank pivot table on a new worksheet and then create a blank pivot table. Select cell B3 and then go to insert tab and then go to tables group and then click on the pivot table and then create a pivot table in a new worksheet. Create a blank pivot table in a new worksheet. Click OK. So our blank pivot table is created in a new worksheet and then change the name to new worksheet pivot table. Name the new worksheet to write the name of new worksheet to pivot table. And then name the pivot table average city prices and then go to Excel workbook and then go to pivot analyze tab and then go to pivot table and then change the pivot table name to average city prices. So our pivot table name is changed. So our step number 7 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is step number 8. Our step number 8 is part of process is arranging and rearranging fields to provide the perspective to represent the data best. In addition, you want to display average values instead of total values. Place the city field in rows, the selling agent field in columns, and the asking price and selling price fields as values. For the two value fields, display averages rather than sums with accounting number format with zero decimal places. Pivot the data by placing the city field below the values field in the column area and moving the selling agent field to the row area. We are supposed that place the city field in row, go to Excel workbook and then place the city to row area, city field to row area, okay, and then place the selling agent field in column and then place the selling agent field in column area, okay, and then place the asking price and selling price fields as value and then place the asking price and selling price in value area, this here, and then for the two value fields display averages rather than sums with accounting number format with zero decimal places. Click on the sum of asking price and then go to value field setting and then select the average and then go to number format and then apply the accounting number format with zero decimal places. Click OK, again click OK, and then go to sum of selling price. Click on the sum of selling price, go to value field setting, select the average, go to number format, go to select the category accounting with zero decimal places, click OK, again click OK, and then pivot the data by placing the city field below the value field in the column area. Place the city field below the value field in the column area. Place the city field below the value field in the column area here. Okay, below the value field here, and then moving the selling agent field to the row area. Move the selling agent field to the row area here. You can see here. So our step number 8 is done. So now we will move to our next step, that is the step number 9. Our step number 9 is, now you want to focus on real estate data for only two cities. Added a filter to cell B3 to display only Alpine and Cedar Hills. We are supposed that added a filter to cell B3 to display only Alpine and Cedar Hills. go to Excel workbook and then go to cell P3 and then filter, added a filter and display only alpine and cedar hills. Added a filter to only alpine and cedar hills and then click OK. So our step number 9 is done, and there are total 17 steps in this assignment, and I solved a 9 step in this video. If you want to do this assignment for you, or if you want to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp and email, and I can help you for your complete course, include all the Word, Excel, Access and PowerPoint assignment. You can ask me help for other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer science courses, all other writing assignments, mathematics, statistics, business, Cengage courses, etc. So you can contact me and you can hire me. I am available 24 hours for you, and my services is available 24 hours for you. And you can contact me and you can get done your assignment within your due, within your time, and you can get A grade in your assignment, and you will very happy with me. And please subscribe my channel, like my videos, share my video, comment on my video, and thank you for watching my video.